for his money.
Probably.
Today we put together a test to help him find out. What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are ready for this one because this one's crazy.
So you never got back to me on that text I sent you?
Bro, which text?
What about my OnlyFans? I need to feature someone new on there.
This is Carlos's girlfriend.
Jesus, Valentine, that is not the shot.
She is not in the best financial situation. She has many unpaid debts, only makes minimum wage, and lives paycheck to paycheck.
Damn, nigga, you gonna air her shit out like that, tweet? The nigga said she broke as fuck, she got bills to pay, and she don't even make a lot of money. Damn.
Now, this is one of Carlos's best friends named Dorian. He feels bad that T is struggling and understands her situation, but he also feels like she's with Carlos for all the wrong reasons. Dorian feels like T is simply using Carlos for his money. So for this test, we're gonna have him play her decoy.
I'm gonna give her the opportunity to make some money with me through my OnlyFans. And like, you know, you can record some content, easy money. You don't need to have an actual job.
Yeah, you heard that correctly.
Wait, that's
for
the
this
actual
test,
friend?
Dorian would be asking T if she would be down to do some sensual online content with him for financial stability.
That's his
You know,
actual
people
friend.
post whatever they want.
This bitch probably gonna fail, and she's stupid as shit.
Some people only post bikini pics. I post way more than that.
What do you mean, way more?
You could pretty much call me a star if I'm being real.
Okay, now here's where things get a little crazy. See, Dorian has kind of already put Carlos's girlfriend to the test, but the results were arguably inconclusive.
A couple weeks ago, I was like, bruh, I'm gonna try your lady right now. And I sent her a text. I was like, hey, you know, I got an OnlyFans. You trying to make some videos with me, whatnot. You know, let's make some content together. And she was hesitant, but she definitely didn't say no.
This was T's response to Dorian's request. Again, for some, T's response would have been enough. For others, not so much. Carlos, though, fell somewhere in the middle, which is why he wanted to basically finish what Dorian started. Now look, T is going through a rough financial time, and she might actually be down to do some sensual OnlyFans content for some extra money, which is fine and not the issue. The issue is, will she be willing to make that content behind her boyfriend's back and with one of his best friends?
Hello?
Hey, look, what you up to?
Sleeping.
Sleepy, you still sleep?
It's my day off and I'm hungover.
So this test would be going down in our
That bitch
apartment.
probably
Carlos
cheat.
and Dorian actually model in real life, so we constructed a scenario around a fake photo shoot. The two friends would of course play the models, and our friend Fonty would play the photographer.
I know nothing about photography, so yeah.
Now, in order to get T to come here, we had Carlos ask her to bring one of his jackets that he purposely forgot at her apartment.
I left my jacket at your place, and the photographer's actually here just letting me know that I need that jacket. Like, I don't have any other option. So I was wondering if you can go on ahead and you can bring that jacket to me, please.
Come on, I'm sleeping. It's my day off. I'm tired.
I'll treat you nice after we done, but can you go on ahead and do that for me? So see you soon. I'll go on ahead and I'll send you the address.
Wait, hang on. What jacket do you need?
It's the black and blue jacket. It's literally split in half. It's on the black hanger.
You're gonna call me an Uber. I need
Yes.
the address.
I'll do it right now.
It took a little convincing, but in the end, T agreed to bring the jacket. We called her an Uber, got into position, and about an hour after that phone call, she was finally here.
All right, hold on.
Okay, Carlos is getting a phone call here, guys.
Hello?
Hey, I think I'm here. I don't know. This is really confusing. I don't know where the hell I am.
Dorian's gonna go get you right now.
Okay, cool.
I honestly, if I'm being totally honest, I'm like 99% she's gonna fail. Hopefully though,
Damn,
I'm wrong,
bitch.
because like for Carlos' sake, I don't want him to end up hurt, you know what I mean? He seems like a good guy.
Hi.
Oh, what's up? How are you?
Hey, nice to meet you.
So we're in the middle of, obviously, the photo shoot. If you want to sit here, the couch, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll sit here.
Can I go ahead and get some of the shots of you?
With T now here, our next step was to get her and Dorian by themselves. So Carlos informs her that he and Fonty are about to head to the roof to take some pictures with the jacket that she just brought.
I think you're wrapped. You're good. Yeah, we're solid. If you just want to hang out here, we're gonna go ahead and get those photos. You mind if I take him real quick? We're gonna go shoot the last shots.
We'll try to get it done as fast as possible.
Fonty and Carlos successfully make their exit and begin making their way over to us.
Let's start playing Hall of Fame. Dirty Mackin is the new wave, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Drinking. That's what I drank.
Come on in, guys.
What's up,
How is everything?
You know how fast my heart is beating right now.
Yeah, how are you feeling, dude? How is everything?
I'm so like anxious right now.
Really?
What's gonna happen?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us full circle. Dorian is by himself with T, and he is about to finish what he started.
Burn that money.
So you never got back
Burn
to me.
that money.
Well, which text?
Don't about my OnlyFans. I need to feature someone new on there.
Well, I don't know if I read.
What's up, D?
Well,
I read.
I was dead serious. I have OnlyFans, and
How long have you been doing it?
since the
Wild
pandemic
card,
first started,
him and
I
Bird
got laid off and I
Cop
opened
card.
it up, and then that
Oh, we did.
more than covered all my bills. My best month I made 20,000.
Okay, you're back. What? How much do you average though?
8,000.
We didn't see this one. Oh, we did.
You know,
I've never watched this. That's how you know I've never watched it, because the bar's not even. He for some reason has been a decoy for a little. I had to go deep into the arsenal. Can't go to the
people post
console
whatever they
spoiler.
want on OnlyFans. Some people post feet pics. Some people only post bikini
He
pics.
picks where?
Okay.
I post way more than that.
What do you mean way more?
You could pretty much call me a star if I'm being real. Look, I'm gonna just. You want? I'm gonna show you. Do you want to? You want to see?
Okay.
Nigga said I'm finna show you
She
film.
just said okay to seeing your boy's bro. Like, what more do we need?
Maybe it's a business.
Yeah, that is Fonzie, the nigga that had the
Jesus.
other one.
Yeah.
Damn, is this nigga packing? Bitch said Jesus.
Lord, wow.
Okay. So,
Good lord.
Good Lord, wow.
Wow. That means he's packing.
What the does that mean?
There's clearly something she just saw that enticed her.
on OnlyFans, you can send videos to people's messages, and then they gotta pay.
Good
to
Lord,
view
it's
the message.
crazy
Think of it
work,
as
twin.
As a Netflix subscription, the most money I made off one video, I still
Said,
have a
"Fuck
video
that hoe for me,
$75.
fi."
I'm not gonna talk about the content of the video. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
But I sold it for $75, and I had like 80 something people buy it for $75 each.
Oh my god.
If you can help me match that energy,
Quick maths. 80 times 75. Oh, so this nigga made 6,000 from one video. Let me hop
break
on
you
that,
off a
bro.
lot, and I know you're kind of like financially struggling, right or wrong?
No, you're right. No, yeah. No,
What said I know you're
well, I have,
financially
like,
struggling?
50 hours a week.
He said,
minimum wage.
yeah, you're right.
And
50 a
it's
week
just
and
not
minimum.
enough. And honestly, like that's why I'm like still with Carlos, like because
Because he supports you financially.
yeah, basically.
I'm dumbfounded.
Oh, twin. Yeah.
Oh, she's like planning on this.
When I listen to
Gotta, yeah, nah.
make videos with me, and I'll send it to like my people's DMs.
You gotta pack it
and
up,
I'll
twin.
give you 50% off of whatever they pay for it. I'm sorry, not 50% off. I'll give you half the cut.
Okay, I have questions about that.
See, the
before
questions right there
getting
already-
solid, yeah.
Nigga, just go in there and confront your bitch, twin. First she said, oh, good Lord, this nigga's packing. And now he said, I'll give you 50%. And she's like, well, I got a couple questions about you fucking me. Pretty much. Yeah, just pack it up, bro. I'm only with him because I'm struggling financially.
The crazy thing is that she's interested.
Nigga, she already failed.
Bro, she just said that. What do I have to do?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's some bullshit.
It's not gonna be no weak stuff. It's gonna be like stuff.
Walk
like
in
that.
there and
Like what I
crash
just told
out.
you.
Like on like kind of stuff.
Pretty much like that. Pretty much like
I've
that.
never done anything like that before.
Well, you still broke, so you gotta try new experiences.
And would we be using condoms or?
So
That
I'm not
nigga
laughing.
Sergio just sitting there, he like, damn, twin.
It's the fact that we're still watching this. She failed 5 minutes ago.
This has got to be the smoking gun.
Honestly, like that's why I'm like.
Will
still
we be
with
using
Carlos,
condoms?
Like, because
Because he supports you financially.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Now, if that is not the smoking gun, then just listen to this.
And Carlos can't know, like, right?
See, my next question was, you weren't gonna be open like to him knowing?
No.
I'm
If
just saying.
I told him, he would break up with me, and I can't.
So how about this? We'll both fuck you on
I have a
camera.
lady and she knows I have a OnlyFans as well. You feel
No,
me?
if Carlos
Oh,
used to be
shit.
friends with you, I don't think you want that.
I guess this is business to me.
You
That's
don't
how I
want
see
him
it.
finding out either, though.
It falls more on you than it does on me because like you're his lady, so like it.
It's in both of our interests not to tell him.
Okay.
Because if I tell him, he's
You know
gonna break up with me.
we can
And
agree.
then he's gonna,
Alright, I
he's
agree
gonna
with you.
and then you.
Said, yeah, nah, he's not gonna want to lose
Too tough
two
to
things
watch,
at
to be
once.
honest.
He's gonna break up with you first and stay friends with you.
Too.
Like, bro, that's my boy right there.
Dorian continues his conversation with T with no change in T's responses, so after a couple of minutes, he ends the discussion altogether, thus concluding this test.
He was right.
Yeah, you
Everybody was right.
knew that a
The
good.
fact that I was like the only blonde one in this entire situation, that hits even harder. She's just money driven at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think she failed the second she showed interest. Even though she hasn't taken any steps yet to actually do it, physically do it.
How's
at the
this
end of the day,
bitch
that's
talking? Where's Sergio,
like,
man?
Like, not loyal to you.
She could tell me that she's gonna do OnlyFans, but what about the next opportunity that comes up? What about the next person that got the bigger bag than what she already trying to chase?
Nigga, she just
So I
agreed
gotta-
to
I
get
gotta ask you now,
fucked.
Carlos, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to walk up there and confront her? Do you want to have a conversation with her? It's completely up to you.
To be honest, when I was paying attention, they was talking about meeting up on like Saturday or something like that, right?
We not
I
taking this.
honestly want to see exactly if she'll follow through with those.
We not taking this to a day two, nigga. You wasting Sergio's time. He could be cooking up another video. She cheating, twin. She's gonna go.
You want to see if she'll actually go through with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is it that you?
That
wanna see
nigga
if
started laughing. He was like,
she
"Wait,
goes through with it? Is it
you
'cause
serious? You
still
want to
don't
keep this
think
shit going?"
She's failed it, or is it just because you want to catch her like in the act?
I just need to be able to see her and catch her in the act, so she has no type of excuse to try to like manipulate my mind in the lower state. You know, try to make me feel like I'm the one that's insecure or I'm the one that's in the wrong. You know.
Got it. That makes sense. But holy,
But that means until then, you can't act like none of this happened.
Yeah.
This man's a savage.
So let's try to.
I mean,
let's
he's not
play this
wrong.
off.
yeah, just play it off and everything.
But she might try to hit his ass, but well, I wasn't gonna do anything. I was
So
just.
despite
bringing
T's intentions
till
being
you came back
overwhelmingly
type.
clear, Carlos wanted to take this test one step further.
Alright. Damn, y'all, it's cold as hell out there.
Alright, boys, so we're wrapped. Make sure to text me your cash apps.
I think Carlos was fully convinced that T failed this test. I also believe his reasoning for wanting to keep it going. Like, he knows how T is, and he probably knows that if he were to confront her right here, right now, she would probably find a way to manipulate the situation or deny everything. But
I
wanna know what
I
you
couldn't
guys
even
think.
touch the
So
bitch
far,
after that, twin. You just agreed to get fucked. You putting a jacket on her. You probably went to open the car door for her. I couldn't do that shit. I'm throwing the jacket at her.
What's your guys' analysis of this test? Do you guys think T has failed, or do you guys think she still has a chance at passing? As always, let me know in the comments
That's
below.
a fail, gang. Yeah, there's
Last
nothing
video
left
we
in
announced
here.
the
There
Nightfall
is.
giveaway, and there were tons of submissions, so it took us a lot longer than expected to select the winners. But I'm happy to say that the winners have been selected. You won the iPhone.
Are you not joking? I saw the text and I'm like, oh, this gotta be a.
I can't believe it. I don't win anything. That's dope. Thank you.
Yo, I was not expecting that.
Well,
Yeah,
like
that
I said,
boy's
thank you
word
again
not
for your
wrong,
support,
man.
because we wouldn't be where we are today
Fuck
without
up.
people
Okay,
like
where
you.
are we?
You think she's gonna come, Carlos?
Impression that he bought this home. Now, Carlos had the toughest job. He had to pretend for an entire week like he had no idea what his girlfriend was about to do behind his back.
You think she's gonna come, Carlos?
I think so.
You think so?
I had time to be able to think things through and stuff like that, so I'm not as like, you know, like down about everything. It's kind of just like, it's time to just get this done so I can go on ahead and enjoy my life here on forward and stuff like that, you know? Be able to start doing what I want to do.
There was a high chance that T was going to come, but we wanted to give her one last chance to come clean to Carlos, or at the very least, change her mind.
Hello?
Hey, love,
What's up?
what you doing?
Oh, except your one bottle.
Nothing, just chilling.
Oh, okay. Dorian hit me and said something about you guys kicking it today.
No. No, we're not.
So he was just playing or something
said
like that?
that?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I don't know why you would say that. That's kind of weird, but no, we're not hanging out.
Okay. Yeah, he probably just playing with me, to be honest. It's all good, though. But what you got planned for
Yeah.
today?
No, I'm not gonna scoot
I
it
don't
back.
know,
You snooze, you
probably
lose.
just
You
gonna, like,
grab your
go to
oney
the
though.
store, I gotta get groceries.
I already taken the
I'm
shot
just
from
kinda
me.
chill.
Hey, Bob.
All right, sounds good. I'm about to hit the gym and then probably just knock out a couple extra errands.
Yeah.
After that, I'll just
Okay.
hit you.
All right. Bye.
Failed. She failed.
Damn.
She already failed.
Oh no, that was an advertisement. I wasn't gonna watch that.
I guess best case scenario now, this could cause her to like change her mind, maybe.
She's a good liar though. I give her that.
Yeah.
But she thinks she got the upper hand on everybody right now. So
I do think she got the upper hand.
she
Nigga, the only one she thinks she has the upper hand on is you. Like everybody, she's cheating on you. We aren't all dating your ass, bro.
This is chess, not checkers.
exactly.
Yeah, they are IRL.
Exactly. We coming to take out the
So it
queen.
makes it even worse because this makes her more retarded.
She's calling you.
Like,
Just ask her if she coming through.
Hello.
Dorian?
What's up?
Dude, what the is wrong with you? Why would you tell Carlos that we're gonna hang out?
I never. What? I didn't tell him we hanging out.
He just called me and he was like, "Oh, are you and Dorian gonna kick it?"
Nah, I didn't even tell him. Like, what you mean? Wait.
What the are you doing?
Nah. I was just playing around with him, like, you know, cause you know we mess around all the time.
You
Like,
can joke about literally like anything. Like, why you? This is like, it's so no. Like, don't joke about this. You said we weren't gonna tell anybody, so don't tell anybody. Now you just made him suspicious. That's why he called. Like, if he really thought it was a joke, he wouldn't have called. But obviously he did, so he thinks something's up now. So just don't even talk. Don't talk about it. Don't joke about it with anybody.
All right.
That's what we initially agreed on. All right.
okay, all right. I won't joke about it no more. We still good though, right?
Yeah. I'm getting ready now, and I should be over there.
yeah, I'm getting ready now. I'll be over there in an hour. Oh, this bitch is a hoe, twin.
No matter what.
Down for whatever.
This bitch is a hoe,
So at
twin.
this point, the writing was on the wall.
Yeah,
Like, we were
yeah, I'm
very
getting
confident
ready
that
now.
He was going to come. Like, we really felt that it would take a miracle to change her mind.
I was cool, calm, and collected at first when we was talking downstairs and everything like that. But now that like it's about to go down, I'm kind of nervous. Hey,
That
that's
nigga
the whole
better
truth
than me.
about
I'm
life. That's the whole
angry.
truth about relationships, they don't last forever. People.
Damn. You hear that, Angel? That marriage ain't gonna last.
You say you hear that?
Who says I'm married?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, we're just surrounded by fucking
You
cheaters.
got here? You outside?
I think she might be here. I think Dorian's getting a call.
This was it. Tally had arrived exactly as she said she would, so Dorian makes
Tally?
his way outside to grab her.
That's her fucking name, Tally?
She doesn't see.
Oh, wow, because he slipped up.
What's up? Good. How was
What
the
kind of
drive?
fucking name is Tally? Is this bitch a
Long,
marker or
how long?
something?
Traffic. That's the LA traffic for you. Show you inside. Come on in. Yeah. Top 1% OnlyFans money. Let me just show you upstairs real quick.
T had come over, and as
I mean,
planned,
right, hypothetically, if he wasn't lying, and you made even a 5-minute video of you fucking a bitch, for $75, you sold it to 80 people. That's just one video. Right now, say it's obviously a good video, so it performs better. I know we didn't watch this because there's no red bar. Okay, so what happened, Darius? This nigga just knows better than YouTube, I guess. But yeah, if you made that's $6,000 for that one video, and I hypothetically say it performs well, sell the next one for 50, but you double it, so you sell it to 100 people. It'd be like 3,000. Maybe you've watched it. I haven't seen this video.
Dorian took her upstairs to the quote-unquote content room. Now, no, Dorian wasn't going to do anything with T. That would honestly be hella disrespectful to Carlos, and it just wasn't necessary. Carlos
No red bar. Red bar. Red bar. No red bar. Red bar. I remember watching this. I remember that one. I remember that one. Couldn't have been much. There's no red bar. Oh, I remember this. I watched this.
Carlos already knew that T had failed. Instead, the plan was for Dorian to show her the content room and then take her to the backyard where Carlos wanted to confront her.
I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of like, my mind is everywhere right now because it's literally she's here.
So this
What's
is
the
where,
purpose of
you know,
pressing
the content
her in
gonna
the
happen.
backyard?
You can just go ahead and like lay your stuff down right here. Get comfy. You know.
Should I show you what I brought? Or?
Yeah, let me see what you brought.
She
Okay, this
doesn't
was
even
very
sound
unexpected. See,
attractive.
throughout the week, Dorian told T to bring lingerie, and now I guess she wanted to show him that lingerie.
Ooh, I like it. Tag still on it and everything.
Nigga, can we see the lingerie?
I'm just keep it laid out. Put on whatever you want to put on. I'm going to give you a little privacy real quick so you can go to change, all right?
Change it to what?
Damn.
Change it to what?
Change into, like, I guess the lingerie or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
hell no.
Now this was even more unexpected. Dorian asked T to change
What are you
into her
saying told
lingerie,
you for?
and she's
I've never
doing
seen
it.
this video.
She brought multiple pieces?
She got ready for this.
Man, I think that liquid luck is hitting. Hopefully Dorian doesn't take it any further though and just sticks to our
This
original
nigga's
plan.
nasty as
I feel
fuck,
like
mixing
Patience
Jack
gonna take a
Daniels
good
with
role
whatever that
and
was.
everything here,
Yeah.
just based off the fact that she literally has no excuse.
Okay, you look good. I like what I see.
Her only excuse is gonna be that she like didn't actually do anything with them. But I
You know
mean,
what?
she
Now
did.
I'm just gonna
If you
drink
wait
both
about
of the
like
shots.
another
I'm
hour,
gonna
I
take both of the
guarantee
shots so you
no
don't have
reason to wait.
anything
I
to
already
drink.
got all the answers I need. That's it. I don't need to see no more.
I mean, I was thinking before we get started, I just wanted to like show you the place a little bit more. You feel me? You only saw like the front door and walked in. All right, come on, let me show you around. Yeah, you can put on my easy slides. Wow.
And with that, Dorian segues back to our original plan.
Washer, dryer, garage over there.
And you have a pool.
I have a pool.
Think she left any lingerie in the room?
You think she what?
You think she left anything in the room?
You want to go check the room?
What are you gonna check the room for,
I'm not
nigga?
gonna ask for permission no more. Let me go see. What the?
Oh,
This that trifle shit I'll be talking about. I can't even be mad at her to be honest, cause this that cheap. I'm like, what the is this? This a
I can't be mad at her to be honest, cause this. Nigga, if you don't go downstairs and put your hands on her,
piece of shoestring. She
it's a thong, nigga.
Nigga.
Really?
Yeah.
She probably just bought the
They got
shit.
the tags, bro. I want to see exactly what type of energy she bringing.
Oh, we pulled up chairs.
Like
Oh,
this
we pulled
nigga's
up
trying to
chairs.
cope so damn
Say less,
bad.
I'm about to rub that smile right off her face. Let's go. Let's run it.
And so after a crazy long test filled with overwhelming evidence,
That nigga said
Carlos
this that cheap
finally
shit. I
decides
can't even
to
be mad.
confront T.
Nigga, it's
There
a
is no
thong. They're
telling how
supposed
T
to
is
be
going
skinny.
react, but I hope you guys have your talkies because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
What the fuck are you doing
She
over
right there
here?
having a good time too. Hey, what up,
I
T?
need more.
What's good?
What up, bud? It's kind of weird seeing you here, to be honest. What's good with my boy?
It's good.
I'm sorry. Is this
Nah, the real question is, what are you doing here?
this is not happening right now.
You what?
What is this?
You,
Who are these people? Why are they
shit.
filming me?
Don't worry about it.
No, I
let me.
do
Let
Damn, you
let
know
me
the
what
worst
you're
part
doing
is,
here. No,
that
let me
mean
know
this-
what you're doing here.
That's a violation of my privacy.
So now you want to yell at me?
Okay, you don't have the permission to film me. Can you please turn the cameras off?
Look, do you know where you
Excuse me?
sitting right now? Do you know who you sitting next to?
Why can't they talk?
Don't worry about
Why-
that. Focus
Why
on me.
can't they
Do you
talk?
know who you sitting next
I
to?
guess
right
you
now?
just have to sub for no ads.
None of your business. How about that?
None of my business.
None of
How
your
you gonna be in a
business. None of
relationship
your
with me and say this none of my
You
business?
aren't even
What are you
subbed
doing
at
here?
all.
I
If
thought
you
you
were
were
subbed, you
gonna
wouldn't
run
get an
I
ad.
thought you was running.
I was going to run them later.
I'm running my errands.
This is your errand.
Yeah.
Filming me, spying on me.
To be honest, you really have no reason to be upset with me right now. Cause look, I found these upstairs.
I don't run
So
max
you
ad.
explain
How else am I
what's
gonna get
going
paid?
on.
Look, this is nothing. This is nothing. I'm not. This is just for content, okay?
Content with my best friend.
Damn.
That's okay to you. It's better if
Yeah,
you
gotta
just
pay
doing
the
your own
bills
thing
somehow,
and,
man.
and making your
I
own
got
content
fired.
on your own time
I
rather
got
than
laid
waste
off
my
and shit.
time and then embarrass me in front of everybody trying to make content with my best
I'm
friend.
embarrassing you?
Yes, you are.
You're embarrassing me. You could have been
I'm just
civil.
bringing your true
Hang
colors
on,
out to light,
stop.
to
You
be
could have
honest.
been civil, and you could have confronted me one-on-one about this.
How much
instead
more
of,
civil
like,
you want me to get?
How long have you been doing
How
this?
much more civil you want me to
How
get?
long you been cheating? If
This
it-
is
Put your
cheating.
fucking hands on her.
What's your definition of cheating? Please tell me. Enlighten me on your definition of cheating.
Do we kiss? Do we kiss?
Bro.
Being in
We was
on
about to record a whole movie. What you talking about?
you for being in on this. Seriously, you. We didn't kiss. We didn't do anything. This isn't cheating.
So you wasn't. You,
She
so,
just
so you don't-
sounds like an ugly person. Like, is it just me or does she just sound ugly? Like, she sounds really fucking ugly. And her proportions, her hand size, her hands look small and
wasn't
stubby.
Okay with not having
in
a
just
condom when you was
weird
over here?
proportions.
That's what you're telling me.
You act like
It's nothing that
he
he
heard the
told me. I
conversation.
sat
I didn't
through
tell
the
him that.
entire
He heard it
conversation.
himself.
He told you is a
You want to know what?
I didn't say that. I don't know what to say. You should not even be here. You should not even be filming me. You don't have the right. None of you have the right to film me right now. So all of you.
Hey yo,
this
Serge,
isn't
I can't even
cheating
talk no more, bro. Explain to her why we here. Explain to her why we here. Cause I can't hear her no more. To be honest.
This is why I didn't even tell you.
You mad? You mad that you a cheater? You mad that you disloyal? You know exactly what I've been through, and based off the fact that you could still try to defend yourself in this situation shows how trifling you really are.
This is not a normal reaction to someone who thinks that their girlfriend is cheating. I didn't do anything.
And it's not
okay?
a normal relationship for your girl to go on ahead and make content with your best friend and be okay with not using a condom.
But that was a joke. It was a joke.
The only joke that's here is you. Dead ass.
Oh,
Now,
she
if you
said
start
he
talking,
could hit
let
it
my
raw,
let my boy
too.
Serge go on ahead and tell you why they're here so you can stop coming at the camera crew like that.
I don't even know where to start. So this entire thing was a test, right? I'm sure you know that, but we actually
Man, what
have
the
been
fuck is
recording,
wrong
like
with-
not
what's
just
on my
today, but
knee?
also last time when you brought Carlos's jacket, we recorded that as well. And I have some footage here for you to like watch, listen to if you want to see it.
You.
Hey, yo, that was his.
Wait.
Well, and I have some footage here for you to like watch, listen to if you want to see it.
You.
Hey, yo, that was his.
You.
Oh, she threw my boy Serge's shit.
At least it didn't go into the pool, yo.
I think the pool is better. I mean, at least water is it?
Hey, why you throw Serge's phone like that? Nah, dead ass, you have no right to throw his phone like that. What, she went upstairs?
Ray Rice her ass,
She
twin.
went upstairs. So that's what you want to do? You want to go ahead and throw people's phone? You mad that you a cheater?
Said you
mad,
can't even
huh?
pay for that
You
shit.
Mad, huh? Oh, you gonna go show energy to somebody else though, right? That's
Said,
all
hold
you
on.
do.
Let
Unless
me-
it's in your convenience.
I
You don't
fucking
like
knew
it.
it. I'm a
Go ahead.
goat. I just called
Go
that
ahead.
perfectly.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's
Keep
what I'm
working
hitting,
out.
too.
You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong.
I'm assuming she don't got a car either.
Bye.
Damn, I know that nigga hurt. Look at him. He can't even fathom it. He can't even comprehend what just